So we feel hotness, we are touching with hot vessel. So in which case we feel hotness, we are touches with hot vessel. In which case we feel coldness, we are touches with cold body. Here two bodies, one is hot body, another is cold body. That means the degree of hotness or coldness is called temperature. What is called temperature? The degree of hotness or coldness is called temperature. Again, what is called temperature? The degree of hotness or coldness is called temperature. SI, unit of temperature, is Kelvin. What is the SI unit of temperature? Kelvin. K means Kelvin. Celsius, unit of temperature is degree Celsius. What is the SI unit of temperature? Kelvin. Celsius unit is degree Celsius. But what is the relation between Celsius and Kelvin scale? That is, formula is C plus 273 is equal to K. So what is that relation formula? C plus 273 is equal to K. Here C means Celsius, K means Kelvin. But you are given the examination 20 degree Celsius converted into Kelvin scale. So 20 degrees Celsius converted into Kelvin scale. First, you write the formula C plus 273 is equal to K. Here C means 20 plus 273 is equal to K. 273 plus 20, how much? 293 K. This is the most important. Convert from Celsius scale to Kelvin scale. Again, what is called temperature? The degree of hotness or coldness is called temperature. What is the SI unit of temperature? Kelvin. Celsius unit is Celsius. What is the relation formula? C plus 273 is equal to K. But here given conversion scale 20 degrees Celsius into Kelvin scale. First you should write formula C plus 273 is equal to K. C means 20. 20 plus 273 is equal to K. We should add it 293 K. So this is the first concept of temperature. Second one, thermal equilibrium. What Nana? Thermal equilibrium. Thermal means heat. Equilibrium means equal. Here heat will be same. That are called thermal equilibrium. So what is the meaning of thermal equilibrium? Two bodies having same temperature. What is called thermal equilibrium? General meaning, thermal means heat, equilibrium means equal. So two bodies having same temperature is called thermal equilibrium. So what is called thermal equilibrium? Two bodies having same temperature. For example, so here A, B, C are the three bodies in the room. But A, B, C are in thermal equilibrium. That means three bodies having same temperature. For example, B body temperature is 40 degrees Celsius. So how many bodies are there? Three bodies. What that name? A, B, C are all in dash temperature? Thermal equilibrium. But B body temperature is 40 degrees Celsius. What is the temperature of A? Say answer. That is 40. Why? Because are all in thermal equilibrium. That's why A body temperature is 40. C also 40 degrees Celsius. Understood? What is called thermal equilibrium? Two bodies having same temperature is called thermal equilibrium. Here A, B, C are in thermal equilibrium. B body temperature is 40. What is the temperature of A? 40. A table name own ga istanu. A, B, C. A body temperature is 30 degrees Celsius. B body temperature is 470 K. C body temperature is 303 K. Here, which are in thermal equilibrium? ఇచ్చిన టేబుల్లో ఏవి థర్మల్ ఈక్విలిబ్రియంలో ఉన్నాయి? ఫస్ట్ మనం స్కేల్ అబ్జర్వ్ చేయాలి. ఇక్కడ అన్ని వాల్యూస్ సేమ్ స్కేల్లో ఉన్నాయా? Here given the table, units will be same? No. Here A is Celsius. That's why we are convert into Kelvin scale. What is the formula? C plus 273 is equal to K. C means 30. 30 plus 273. We added 273, 30 means 10, 3. How much, Nana? 303 K. Okay. So, if you observe here, which are in thermal equilibrium? What that answer? A and C. Why? Because here values are same. Values are same means they are in thermal equilibrium. So A and C are in thermal equilibrium. First you write first question. Which are in thermal equilibrium? Right, ma? Which are in thermal equilibrium? Then answer em rayali? A and C are in thermal equilibrium. Okay. Second question. In which heat flows from which body to which body? Heat అనేది ఏ బాడీ నుంచి ఏ బాడీకి వెళ్తుంది? జనరలీ heat flows from higher level to lower level. So here, which is the highest temperature? B is the highest temperature. So heat flows from B to A or B to C. Okay, Nana? So first question, which are in thermal equilibrium? A and C are in thermal equilibrium. Next, in which case heat will be flows from which body to which body? B to A or B to C. Why? B is the higher, A or C are equal. That's why B to A or B to C. So that is the thermal equilibrium concept. Heat. Third heading what, ma? Heat. Heat. What is called heat? Generally, heat is the form of energy. How? You know, steam engine having energy. They will be work to move from one place to another. So, heat is the form of energy. Heat is the form of energy which flows from higher body to lower body. Again, what is called heat? Heat is the form of energy which flows from higher body to lower body. That is the definition for heat. What is the SI unit of heat? Joule. J means joule. So, what is the SI unit of heat? Joule. Celsius unit of heat is calorie. What is the SI unit of heat? Joule. Celsius unit of heat? Calorie. 1 calorie is equal to 4.186 joules. What is the relation between 1 calorie is equal to dash joules? 4.186 joules. Okay, Nana? Okay. So next ikkada, what is the meaning of calorie? అసలు క్యాలరీ అంటే ఏంటనే చూస్తాం. Now I can take 1 gram of water. How much of water I can take? 1 gram of water. But I need to can raise the temperature of water is 1 degree Celsius. నేను ఈ వాటర్ యొక్క టెంపరేచర్ ని ఎంత రైజ్ అప్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నానంటే 1 డిగ్రీ సెల్సియస్ ని రైజ్ అప్ చేయాలి. దట్స్ వై ఐ కెన్ ప్రొవైడ్ ఫర్ హీట్. అలా రైజ్ అప్ చేయాలి అంటే ఏం కావాలన్నా హీట్. దట్ హీట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ క్యాలరీ. అగైన్, హౌ మచ్ ఆఫ్ వాటర్ ఐ కెన్ టేక్? 1 gram of water. I need how much of temperature I can rise? 1 degree Celsius. That's why I need what? Heat. That heat is called calorie. So what is the meaning of calorie? Ante the amount of heat required. Again, the amount of heat required to rise the temperature of. Again, the amount of heat required to rise the temperature of 1 degree Celsius is called calorie. So, what is the relation between temperature and kinetic energy. So third one, what is the relation between temperature and kinetic energy? First, I can take two bowls now. So here, how many bowls are there? Two bowls. First bowl containing hot water. First bowl containing hot water. Second bowl containing cold water. So first bowl containing hot water, second bowl containing cold water. But I can add some food color. You know the food color? Generally it can be used for preparation of casserie color. So some food color I can mix with hot water and cold water. ఇక్కడ ఫుడ్ కలర్ ని హాట్ వాటర్ కి యాడ్ చేస్తున్నాను, కోల్డ్ వాటర్ కూడా యాడ్ చేస్తున్నాను. బట్ ఆఫ్టర్ సమ్ టైమ్ we observe where the particles move randomly. ఎక్కడ పార్టికల్స్ అనేటివి ఎక్కువగా మూమెంట్స్ అంటే కదులుతూ ఉంటాయి, హాట్ వాటర్ లోన కోల్డ్ వాటర్ లోన. జస్ట్ hot water or cold water? Hot water. Okay, yes, hot water. Why the more particles randomly in hot water? Because here temperature is high. Yes or no? ఇక్కడ టెంపరేచర్ అనేది హైగా ఉంటుంది ఎందుకంటే హాట్ వాటర్ కాబట్టి. బట్ ఇక్కడ టెంపరేచర్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది? లో, because it is a cold water. ఇక్కడ హాట్ వాటర్ కాబట్టి టెంపరేచర్ హై, ఇక్కడ కోల్డ్ వాటర్ కాబట్టి టెంపరేచర్ లో. But where the particles move randomly more, hot water. Randomly means motion. Motion nothing but kinetic energy. So here kinetic energy more. Here kinetic energy is less. So why that kinetic energy is more? Here temperature is high. In cold water kinetic energy is less because temperature will be low. But you have to observe, temperature high, kinetic energy more. Temperature low, kinetic energy is less. That's why we have to say directly proportional or inversely proportional. So temperature high, kinetic energy is low. That's why we have to write directly proportional. ఇది పెరుగుతా ఉంటే ఇది కూడా రైజ్ అప్ అవుతుంది, రెండు రైజ్ అప్ అవుతున్నాయి, ఇక్కడ రెండు లో అవుతుంది. కాబట్టి ఏ ప్రపోర్షనల్ లో ఉందంటే టెంపరేచర్ is directly proportional to kinetic energy. So what is the relation between temperature and kinetic energy? Temperature is directly proportional to kinetic energy. So activity చాలా ఈజీ. ఎన్ని బౌల్స్ తీసుకున్నా 2. ఫస్ట్ బౌల్ లో ఏముంది? హాట్ వాటర్. సెకండ్ బౌల్ లో ఏముంది? కోల్డ్ వాటర్. ఆఫ్టర్ ఏం యాడ్ చేస్తాం? ఫుడ్ కలర్ యాడ్ చేస్తాం. where the particles ఎక్కడ random గా మూవ్ అవుతున్నాయి? more than hot water. ఎక్కడ తక్కువగా మూవ్ అవుతున్నాయి? cold water. ఎందుకు హాట్ వాటర్ అని ఎక్కువగా random గా మూవ్ అవుతున్నాయి అంటే అక్కడ టెంపరేచర్ హై. ఎందుకు ఇక్కడ లోగా random గా మూవ్ అవుతున్నాయి అంటే టెంపరేచర్ లో. అక్కడ కన్క్లూజన్ ఏంటంటే టెంపరేచర్ is directly proportional to kinetic energy. Okay, next very important 4 marks question.
Rate of rise in temperature depend on nature of the substance. So this is the aim of this activity? What is the aim of the activity? To prove that rate of rise in temperature depend on nature of the substance. So what material required for this activity? One is large jar, 2 glass test tubes, 2 thermometers, water, 50 grams of oil, 50 grams of water. Take 80 degrees Celsius of hot water is taken in large jar. Take 80 degrees Celsius of hot water is taken in large jar. Now take 2 test tubes. One test tube containing 50 grams of oil. Second test tube containing 50 grams of water. Both test tubes closed with one holed cork. Now insert the thermometer into the test tubes as shown in the figure. Both test tubes introduced into the large jar at the same time. Observation. Which test tube can show the highest temperature? Oil or water? So oil can show the highest temperature than water. That means oil observe the water, oil observe the heat from the water faster than the water. So again, oil observe the heat from hot water compared to water. So rate of rise in temperature depend on nature of the substance. Again nana, first large jar lo 80 degrees Celsius of hot water తీసుకున్నాను. దానిలోకి 2 టెస్ట్ ట్యూబులు తీసుకున్నాను. ఫస్ట్ టెస్ట్ ట్యూబ్లో 50 grams ఆఫ్ ఆయిల్ ఉంది. సెకండ్ టెస్ట్ ట్యూబ్లో 50 grams ఆఫ్ వాటర్ ఉంది. 2 టెస్ట్ ట్యూబుల్ని దేనితో క్లోజ్ చేశానంటే కార్క్తో క్లోజ్ చేశాను. ఆ కార్క్కి ఏమి ఇన్సర్ట్ చేశానంటే థర్మోమీటర్స్ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేశాను. ఈ 2 టెస్ట్ ట్యూబుల్ని హాట్ వాటర్లో సేమ్ టైంలో పెట్టామనుకున్నాం. అప్పుడు ఏ టెస్ట్ ట్యూబ్లో ఉండే థర్మోమీటర్ హైయెస్ట్ టెంపరేచర్ షో చేస్తుంది అంటే ఆయిల్. ఎందుకు ఆయిల్ అంటే ఆయిల్ అబ్జర్వ్ ద హీట్ ఫ్రమ్ హాట్ వాటర్. ఆయిల్ అనేది హీట్ని ఫాస్ట్గా హాట్ వాటర్ నుంచి అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తుంది. దేనికంటే వాటర్ కంటే. కాబట్టి రేట్ ఆఫ్ రైజ్ ఇన్ టెంపరేచర్ డిపెండ్ ఆన్ నేచర్ ఆఫ్ ది సబ్స్టెన్స్. ఇస్ ద మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ activity for 4 marks question. Okay, and remaining topic next class lo can discuss.